Welcome to my first tier list. We're going to be doing Diary of a Minecraft Zombie. Don't know what it is, like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but just Minecraft. Yeah, just get started automatically. First, we have a scale of a Dale. Pretty decent. I'll say that much. It's going in, no, it's going in B tier. Why is it going in B tier, you may ask? Well, a specific reason. It's pretty good. It's a great introduction, I'll say that, but at the same time, it's so short, and the love thing is done a little weird. Yeah, pretty weird. So I'd have to say, sorry if this part is really short. There's just not much to say about this book. It's a great introduction, blah, blah, blah. It's very short, though. That's my major complaint with it, which is why it can't be in. If it wasn't for its length, it would be in A or A tier. But because of its length, it goes in B tier. Bullies and Buddies, S tier, classic. An absolute great way to show how bullies and buddies are in the world, which is, pretty good. These two books are really pretty good. But then we have this piece of trash go in there. When nature calls, I can only really remember one part of this book. One gosh darn part. What is this one part I remember? The part when Zombie's about to, I don't know, he's gonna go on like he's gonna go like on a scary ride, and then when he does, he pees his pants, but before that, he does go on it, so something happens and he gets stopped. Yeah, that's all I can really say about this book. Zombie Swamp. Yeah, it's fine. Also, let me just say this real quickly. I am doing it the closest to the wall. Like, this is the best F tier right now. This is the best. 8 B tier right now. You get the point. You get the point, right? Right? You do get the point, right? Right? Oh, God. No, come on. Never mind. I'll do it later. Anyways, book 4. Come on, stop it. It's going in front of a scale of a Dale. Because it's a little better, because the whole, thing with the zombie swamp, and it introduces Alex, which is pretty cool, but other than that, yeah, there's really not much to say. Like, I really don't get it. Yeah, that's just pretty much it. I don't have much to say about it. That's just why. It's just not much left to say. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little moving right now. I'm looking for something. Book 5, School Days, that goes in C tier. It's pretty forgettable. I can only really remember one part of the book, which is why it's not in like D or E or any of those other tiers. Or maybe even F if it wasn't for this part. Well, when Zombie saves Creepy from the Ferris wheel, it's just pretty emotional. Just gonna say it. Zombie goes to camp. A tier. A tier. Why? It's a great way. Zombie's pretty relatable in this book. When you're really trying to be sarcastic, and then your parents make you do it. When you're being sarcastic, like, oh, I really want the lunch at school, and then they actually don't pack you lunch. So then you just eat the lunch at school when you really never wanted to. Yeah, that's pretty relatable. That's happened before. Zombie Family Reunion. What an amazing book. What an amazing masterpiece. Like, it's just so good. Leslie's more in this book. Steve is in this book a lot. Zombies in. It's going in front of Bullies and Buddies. Sorry if I'm ranking these a little quickly. I'm just trying to rank these as pretty quick. 8, Back to Scale School. We serious? Are we serious right now? Are we serious? You wanted to make a... No, not G. It's not that bad. 9. I'm going to be moving this S tier a lot. I'll say that much. Now I have to move Zombie Family Reunion and Bullies and Buddies back here. Really good. When he moves the couch, that's a really memorable pull for whatever reason. I don't know why it's so memorable. It just is. I don't know. I don't even know why. It's just so memorable. But then they have to save the day after, pumpkins take over the universe. And, yeah. One bad apple. This is going in front of, Zombie Goes to Camp because it's, okay, I gotta talk to this book for a minute. G is for get in the bin. Garbage bin. Yeah, you get the point. You are so bad inside out. You are so stupidly bad. Okay? Okay? You stay out of my sight. You're the only... Then there's us 4 all up the hill. And then we have Pixelmon, which is a really great story. I mean, it's so memorable. Like when the main story comes in, it starts when Zombie goes to like a job thing with his dad, and then he finds Pikachu sitting around, which is really lazy, really, really sleepy, and doesn't do much other than sleep. But if it is threatened, he will shock you. So yeah, and also eventually at one point in the book, everyone just gets kidnapped by this guy named the Guy. Yeah, not really, really creative name. The guy kidnaps everybody at one point except for Zombie, this kid named IP, which got bullied for his name, and yeah. And then they got catched by a spider for whatever reason. I don't remember much about him. But then Zombie uses a gosh darn infinity gauntlet to stay alive while distracting the guy after the place explodes. This book was way crazier than I remember. It's not as good as Zombies Apocalypse, but it will have to go here. We'll put Bullies in... No, let's put... That's good, yeah. Now let's put Bullies and Buddies there. Now we have Friday Night Lights. These last 3 books are masterpieces. Why did I say it so weird? Masterpieces. Blech. Masterpieces. Friday Night Fights. Herobrine is introduced, which that's pretty cool, I'll say that. And then, it tells the story of, yeah. It tells the story of how, stupid thing, around. Yeah, it really tells the story of how, Herobrine came to be, and Betty was, he should have been, Steve's twin brother. That wouldn't have been interesting, because they do look pretty alike. Sorry, I'm recording this under my bed. Yeah, so then, yeah, the ending's really good, just not as good as Pixelmon Gone. I'm gonna say it's Even though it's really good, it's still an A tier. It's not as good as Bullies and Buddies, which I've kind of made it look like it's kind of a joke at this point. Duh. There we go. And then we have Cloudy with a Chance of Apocalypse. Oh man, when I read this book, I was worried. So gosh darn worried that it was going to be stupid, bad, terrible. No, everyone. I hate this book. Why? Because I hated, well, Inside Out. If you didn't already know, my literal, like, this one is just so much better. I just gotta say. Cloudy with a Chance of Apocalypse, while really good, it's still an A tier. Behind Friday Night Fights, though. It's really good, though. I'll say for a Zombie Goes to Camp. Still back there, but a really good book. Oh, God. Just go back. I'm getting out from under my bed. This is ridiculous. I'm just looking for a gosh darn paper I lost really early when this video, just right when this video started. I've been trying to look for it this whole time. And then we have the gnomes. Ah! If I had to say, it's really decent. Like, it's just like this character named Laszlo just kind of takes control during this book. He just kind of gets elbow drop kicked by Zombie, and then when he promises he'll tell Zombie about something, he just ditches him. Classic gnome behavior. But at one point in this book, there's two plots at the gosh same time. There's the bad luck plot, and then there's the gnome plot, which actually doesn't play a big role in the story until page 100, and then the last 50 page, and then we find out all the bad luck Zombie's been having is because of Laszlo, or whatever that stupid gnome's name is. In conclusion, after reading all these books, I've noticed something. Diary of a Minecraft Zombie books are no joke. Even though it has its pretty trash books like When Nature Calls, Inside Out, and Back to School, Scale School, it still has its share of good books. Zombies, Both the Apocalypse, Friday Night Fights, The Attack of the Gnomes, and Bullies and Buddies, for example. In conclusion, I'm going to describe everything in just a few words. Yeah, book 1, good introduction, but really short. Book 2, good way to show friends and bullies. Book 3, bad and really forgettable. Book 4, really good book, swap idea is cool. Book 5, good but forgettable. Book 6, Zombie is so relatable. Book 7, good road trip madness. 8, forgettable and boring. 9, absolute masterpiece. 10, course a lot and good. And then for 11, we have stupid, bad, get in the bin. 12, we have way better than the last book. Great Pikachu knockoff. Yeah. 13, we have, good and not forgettable. And then book 14, we have 10 times better than Inside Out. And then finally, with Attack of the Gnomes, we have 2 plot at the same time, but still pretty good. We're going to photo right now. We are going to turn the sound on.
Listen here, you little stupid book. You think it's okay to be this stupid? No, it's not. And for that, you need to pay for being such a bad book. Go in there.
Goodbye, guys. I'll see you in the next video.